Well, hey guys, welcome back to Link's Awakening walkthrough. This is part D and the start of Key Cavern. It is called Key Cavern because there are many keys. In fact, there are more keys than you need if you do the right thing. You're going to want to take a pot and throw it at the door just like we did in Kanalet Castle. And there are some two new enemies here. There are red bomb bites, and they will run around until they explode once you hit them. And it killed the shrouded Stalfos. That's what the other guys are called, and they're basically the same as Dark Nuts and everything else. You're going to want to kill everything in this room to get a key, the first of many. In here there should be 4 Zols, and you're going to want to kill them to open up all the doors, and in the chest there's a fake Zol. Just thought I should show that to you. Up here there's going to be a couple Stalfos. You don't need to kill them yet. Well, you'll never need to kill them, but we'll come back to this room later. We're going to want to head down the stairs at the top of the room, and you're going to come to a room with 4 locked doors. Head to the top one first. You don't have to. In fact, to progress with the dungeon, you're going to want to head to the right one. But hit the block and you can get yourself the stone beak. Now, since this is a walkthrough, you don't really need that, but it's nice to have in case you're feeling stuck and you don't want to follow the walkthrough completely. From there, you want to head, because we flipped the switch, you want to head down 2 screens and then right a screen, and in here kill the shrouded Stalfos, and you'll get the map, which again, since it's a walkthrough, it's not that important, but I mean, you can skip most of the stuff that I'm doing right now if you're just going to follow the walkthrough. In fact, just head to the right and wait till I get there in the room downstairs. Now, next we're going to go left. Now, again, go to the right if you don't care, because these next 2 rooms are actually completely pointless. This one here you can just fill up on health. Otherwise, what you're going to want to do if you do go to this room is you're going to want to kill the Parods. Now, these are actually kind of difficult to kill, surprisingly enough. What I think is the best thing to do is jump at them with a spin attack, and then grab the key once you've killed all the enemies in the room. Now we're going to head down, and it's another kind of pointless room. There's a Parod and a shrouded Stalfos, and a Zol, and a couple Zols, so kill all of them. And the only point for this room is that you can lift the pots to get some bombs. So yeah, the 2 rooms that I was just in are completely pointless. Use a pot to kill the Parod, it makes it easier too, by the way. But the 2 rooms are completely pointless to get bombs and health. So now we're going to continue on with the dungeon and go right. Kill the Parod. I don't even think you need to kill the enemies in this room, but I did for fun. No, I didn't actually. Okay, go up the stairs, and there are 5 hidden Zols in this room that you're going to want to kill. They won't appear until you get close to them, so that's why I was a little confused. But yes, you have to walk around the room, and then they should appear. And I don't know what I was trying to do there. The last one is in the top left, or top right corner, and you can get another key. Now, head up, and there are a couple shrouded Stalfos in this room. You don't have to kill them, but you are going to want to lift the pots at the bottom right corner to get some more bombs, because you will need bombs for the mini-boss in this dungeon. So now head to the left, and all the doors will close until you kill all of these Zols and Gels. So then head to the left again, and there are some Parods in here. You're going to want to kill the Parods. Just my best method is to jump at them and use a spin attack. Then you're going to grab the next small key. Head up through the one-way door and kill all the enemies in this room. You don't have to, this is optional, but it's a good idea to do so. And then head up the one-way door again. Now there are some bomb bites in here that can be really annoying. Another thing you can do is use the Rock's Cape to jump away from them when they're ricocheting towards you. Then the blast won't hit you, and yeah, you won't get hurt. You're going to want to grab those bombs up in the air, by the way, too. I like using pots to kill people, if you can recall from A Link to the Past. So grab the bombs for sure. You can talk to the owl. I don't I think he says stab the walls to hear something, either that, or he says get a certain amount of keys. He says something. I don't talk to the owls because it's a walkthrough. By all means, talk to them if you want. Since we killed all the enemies in here, you can open the chest for 50 rupees. Now that's pretty nice. That's why you probably would want to do that before, but it's not required at all. So now we are ready to face the middle boss, or the mini boss, or whatever you'd like to call them. And the mini boss in this game is a little nostalgic, I guess, remake, kind of. I'll go over a couple strategies for this mini boss, but it is the Dodongo snakes. You want to put 3 bombs in their mouths because they eat them as they go by. This is why you want as many bombs as possible. You can try to get them trapped in corners and then put bombs in front of them, or you can re-pick up your bombs and then throw them at them by using the power bracelet. That's why you might want to have bombs on one button and the power bracelet on others. I was going to show this, but I didn't. The power bracelet is also a good idea because you can conserve on bombs. If you pick up a bomb, its timer restarts. So that is always nice. They usually drop a fairy. I'm pretty sure that's not a random drop. I think it'll always drop a fairy. I was trying to show it here, but I couldn't manage to pick up a bomb. I don't think so. Oh well. Anyways, they shouldn't be that hard to defeat, and once you have defeated them, you're going to want to head to the right, this time to get the dungeon item. Yeah, we're already pretty far in this dungeon. It's a pretty quick dungeon if you know what you're doing. If you don't, you can get stuck in it, and it can be difficult for some. I can see that a lot. Anyways, we're going to get the Pegasus boots, which is another item that was not equipable in other games, but is now. And it will let you dash through, if you have your sword equipped, through these green blocks. Maybe you don't have to have your sword equipped, but you want to push the block, and then we're going to want to go back to the mini-boss room, to the portal. And so just make your way back there by going down, left, and then up. And I will meet you guys in the next part of the Link's Awakening walkthrough, where we finish Key Cavern. See you guys.